Brian Dunne, and this is the Cellar Sessions at City Winery. I'm so sorry, dear, for what you find out here is that the world will take more than it deserves. And your dreams may die, but you will stay alive. And sometimes I don't know which one is worse, but I will come to you, for my heart is true, even though it's hurt and aching. But I can promise now that I'll come through somehow, and this heart is yours for the taking. Well, the story is sad. There was a vision I had. There was a river that stood before the promised land. But the dream was lost when I came across, as if it slipped right out from my hand. And so I come to you, for my heart is true, even though it's hurt and aching. But I can promise now that I'll come through somehow, and this heart is yours for the taking. And I hold you now as you breathe in and out, and you rest your weary head upon my soul. If you could only see what you mean to me, well then, my darling, there's no doubt that you would know that by God I will never let you go. And I will come to you, for my heart is true, even though it's hurt and aching. But I can promise now that I'll come through somehow, and this heart is yours for the taking. Yes, this heart is yours for the taking. Oh, this heart is yours for the taking. Felt good. Well, she sits down and smiles and she says it looks like rain. And so we talk about the weather and she asks my middle name. And I dare to say I'd swear I felt this way a time or two, 'cause it almost feels like you. Outside the leaves are changing and they turn from green to red, but the air is cool and calm and I can hear you in my head. And I dare to say I'd swear that you were somewhere in the room, 'cause it almost feels like you. And and I can almost hear your voice. Well, I guess I didn't get a say, no, I didn't get a choice, 'cause you're absolutely nowhere to be found. Oh, I just know wherever I go that I still hear the sound of you telling me a story on a quiet summer day, before the wind came on so strong and it took you straight away. And I dare to say, I'd swear I'd hear it a whistle in that tune, 'cause it almost feels like you. Well, she gets up and smiles, says she's had a real nice time, and so I walk her to her place and she kisses me goodnight. And I dare to say, I'd swear it tastes like something I once knew, 'cause it almost feels like it's almost real, and it almost feels like you. All right. Felt good.